Hey guys, welcome to another installment of Cut Roller Productions. We're at the 2018 Vintage Cup. This is the first half of round one. I'm Wright Morman.
I'm Wyatt Bowles.
And we're bringing you the first round action. On the feature card today, we got Alex Lyon out of Orangeville, California. We got Scooter Bailey out of San Jose. Dale Dennett from Napa, local boy Napa. Got Jeff Faes from San Francisco, and Jordan Moirano out of Vacaville. This is Jeff Faes right here on hole one.
990 rated.
You want to tell us about hole one, Wyatt?
Yeah, it is a righty hyzer kind of.
Might cut real nicely.
It's going to fade off really hard down to the left. There is a creek way down there. You can't roll down there. We got Andrew Scooter Bailey.
So this is actually a bounty hole. So $500 for this first round to anybody who aces. Somebody hit it last year. That's the only one that I know of. But Economy Market, our sponsor for the Vintage Cup, they put up the $500 bounty each year.
Yeah, this is a really interesting lefty hole. Dale takes a very big hyzer, way over everything. Should crash down pretty close. Oh yeah, that's a great shot.
Great shot. That's how you want to start your tournament off, right there.
And Dale is the returning champion. He won it last year. Got Jordan, Vacaville president.
Local celebrity.
Yep. Turns it over a little bit. Crashing that tree up there. It's not bad.
We'll have a big downhill putt to try to get us two. This is Alex Lyon out of Orangeville. Don't really know much about Alex, but I've heard he's a young and up-and-coming player, so it'll be exciting to watch.
That was a nice shot straight down the middle. Very straight shot. Got the putt for two right there.
Here's Scooter. He's pretty much laying this up. I mean, this is a big downhill putt. If you run past this, then you're looking at a tough comebacker for your four. So you see Jordan do the same thing there. Especially starting off on the first hole of the tournament, you don't really want to give away your bogey there. So
Jeff had a good look at it. Just missed kind of left.
There's Alex for his two.
Also a scary putt. Yeah, a little half go. Dale with the drop in two. Very nice, Dale.
Great two. That's how you want to start it off.
Good three.
So this is going to be pretty routine for these guys. They're just going to clean up their threes and move on to the next hole. Jordan, Scooter just dropping in.
Jeff running by to go get a disc he lost.
Heard he may have twisted his ankle here, so not what you want to do on hole one of a two-day tournament.
Not at all, especially as hilly as it is here in Napa.
So we failed to mention, you see the wet ground here. The weather was supposed to be pretty gnarly all weekend, and or at least on Saturday. And as you can see, the rain has kind of subsided, and there's some sun coming out. So we were actually really fortunate to have pretty good weather here.
Now this hole, it slopes down to the right, and it rolls into one's fairway. It's much better shot for a righty hyzer. Kind of crashed straight in the hill, just so hard.
Great shot.
Anywhere you land where Jordan just landed is a good shot for a two.
Agreed. I mean, this is basically just a straight shot. I mean, as far as elevation, it's almost just a straight shot.
That was a terrible roll on the backside. Scooter for the two. Wow, what a great putt.
Goodness, what a putt. Scooter's a good player. I've actually played a round or two with Scooter. Scooter has game, so we should see some good play out of Scooter here.
That was a good run for the two after that horrible roll away.
Dell for his two. Oh, right off the front cage.
Yes, good two.
Great two.
Jordan.
Best drive of the bunch here. Oh my goodness.
Doesn't capitalize.
Right off the headband. One of the worst sounds in disc golf right there.
At least he got his 3.
Here's Alex cleaning up his 3.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah, cleaning up his 3.
So after 2, we got 3 guys down at -1, and the rest are even. Hole 3, this is a par 3. Uphill, you can see the basket right there. This is basically, for a righty, it's a righty S-line. Kind of want to turn it over and let something kind of fade back. So great shot there by Jeff, and that's a Napa roll.
That is a bad roll.
Don't want to be down there.
Scooter with the lefty forehand flex. Come up, that's a great shot.
Great shot. I like that play. I really see a lot of lefties take that forehand. As I say that,
Dale throws one.
the exact same thing.
Comes up short. It's still a safe shot. Jordan gonna throw the righty S line.
It's just got to get around that tree, and it doesn't look like it did. That's the tree that you're trying to miss if you're throwing that righty backhand. Here's Alex. His tee shot, same kind of shot. Looks like he made it around that tree, and that's
Great shot.
Good shot.
Probably have a 40-footer.
Yep. You're just trying to get up on top of that hill.
Here's Jeff way down at 10, going up.
That's a tough shot. Didn't look like he made it up all the way.
Jordan kind of half running. It kind of slopes down. You'll roll away all the way down to 10. Here's Jeff for 3.
See, here's Alex right at the bottom of the steps for his 2. See if he can convert. No, a little short. Best drive of the bunch here, Scooter, right there by those stairs.
Wow,
Great
what a great
putt.
putt. That's a great 2.
Not a lot of 2s are happening on this hole. That's a really good start for Scooter.
Alex cleaning up his 3. Dale cleaning up his 3.
Here's Jeff for his 4. In there. That's not a bad 4 from where he was at. Just kind of got a bad break off the roll on the drive. It was a really good drive, though.
Jordan cleaning up his 3 as well. Going to hole 4, it is a lefty's best friend. He's playing in the A position. Most of these guys are going to go really wide out and have an open look for 2.
Yeah, this is a tough hole. I mean, so there's the inside route, and like Wyatt was saying, I mean, there's the outside route. So the inside route is kind of a crapshoot. I mean, even if a great shot can hit a tree and still roll back a little bit. So inside the outer route seems to be the favorite play.
Yeah, Jordan was trying to take the inside route right there. Alex rolling one over a little bit.
That's a safe shot, though.
Yeah.
He'll have a easy up and down for his 3.
Jeff taking the turnover, righty backhand.
Yeah, see, I mean, it looked like a good shot off the tee and just hit one of those guardian trees and dropped right down.
That was a great up from where he was.
Alex. Oh my goodness, that was a great
Top
run.
man. That was a great run.
Here's Dale, defending champ. Oh, just past the basket. For 2, Scooter to save the card here.
Wide open putt. Right behind the back, looks like. Didn't make it. Jeff cleaning up his 3.
Looks like we're looking at a par frame here for the featured card on hole 4. Not a bad score. I mean, this is a 2 you like to get. It's so short that you feel like you need to get it, but in all honesty, not a lot of 2s are happening here. There's a
little trick shot.
hot dog from Alex for the camera. On the hole 5. Hole 5, this is a pretty straight shot. There's a massive hill pushing down to the right. The wind is, this is kind of where the wind starts on this course. So a lot of times you get wind pushing straight up that hill because this is a great shot.
What a great throw by the lefty. Lefty flex. They'll do the same exact thing. Turns it over a little bit too much.
Here's Jordan. First righty off the tee for this hole. He puts up the big hyzer. This is another play. I mean, there's a lot of different shots you can throw here, a lot of overhands, but that's a great shot. That's all you want to do is put it up high and crash right over the top of those trees.
Yeah, most riders are going to just take the wide hyzer over everything and just crash in. Looked like he turned it over a little bit.
Here's Jeff. Here's another option, another route, the overhand. Jeff is really, really good overhand player. Look at that.
That is
almost cans it.
Awesome. Looks like Alex from way over on 6's fairway.
Still just a little low there.
Here's Jeff. Oh, he's stuck in the basket.
Oh, wow.
That unfortunately does not count.
Yeah. Back in the day, it used to. Yeah. Whenever I started playing, that was good, but they've since changed the rules. So here's Alex
for his 3.
Oh, that headband just raining havoc on this car.
Take a 4.
Dell cleans up
3.
3. Yeah.
Going after a great drive, taking the 2.
And here's Scooter, best drive of the bunch. Tap it in. Great 2. Great start by Scooter. 3 down through 5. Can't ask for much more than that.
Now this hole 6, is a tunnel right down the middle. You want to beat all these trees and kind of just end up in the middle. Not like that. That is turned over, going down towards 7's tee pad.
Jordan getting through the gap. It's hard to tell if he made it, if it's coming back, or if he's earned it over. But as long as you get through the gap, I mean, you pretty much have an upshot from anywhere out there.
Yeah, looks like he turned it over just a little bit. Probably come back pretty good. Jeff throwing the thumber again.
Safe route right here. If you can do it, that's what you want to do.
Yeah, overhand's a really good play on this hole.
You can see straight through the gap. There's a lot of fire burnt. So a lot of people don't know this, but or maybe they do. But there were a lot of fires in Napa last summer. So this part of the course was actually closed off for a few months while the Napa Club fixed it up. So our course was really fortunate to miss a lot of the damage, but it's all around. So definitely a reminder to everyone that plays the course of what could have happened there.
Scooter going for his 3.
Right off the cage.
Right off the cage. Jeff for his 2.
Oh, so close. Yeah. You can see the wind pushing on the grass. The wind we were lucky enough to not have the rain today, but the wind was still a factor. So a lot of these holes, you'll see the wind kicking pretty hard. So this course is tough enough without the wind, but
yeah, it makes it really difficult in the wind. There's a lot of hills and valleys that throw your shots off every which way. I'd almost rather have rain than wind personally.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I cannot stand the wind. Bunch of cleanups. Scooter with the 4.
Tight race right here. So we got 3 or 4 of the guys at 2 down, and look like Alex was that. Alex is 4. But he can bounce back here. This course is set up today for a lot of birdies.
Hole 7. It's just another forehand spike. Jordan is rolling down. That is not a bad roll. It could have been a lot worse. Dale just taking a lefty hyzer.
Yeah, it's hard to tell right here on video, but this is probably a 45-degree hill. I mean, it's if you get going and we're at a fortunate time of the year where the grass is tall, but if the grass is short, that thing can keep on rolling all the way down to the bowl on hole 11.
Yeah, you almost want to re-tee at that point.
Yeah.
See Alex throw forehand up and over.
A little longer than the rest of the bunch, but I mean everyone pretty much essentially threw the same shot, just the big left to right
Very
shot.
nice putt by Jordan.
Here's Alex for his 2. Just off the cage.
This is a death putt right here. Want to run it? You don't, but that was a great putt.
Great putt, Scooter.
Dale, almost in the same area.
Yes.
Great putt. I knew it was a lefty hole.
Here's Jeff. Yep.
Good shot, Jeff.
Follow suit. We got a few birdies here and a par on hole 7. Hole 7.
Oh, there's Nicole Lowe of the Open Women Division.
Taking second place. Good shoot, Nicole.
Baggville local.
Here's hole 8. So this is probably the signature hole at Napa. We're playing the short position down to A, but we are on the barrel, so anything can happen whenever you extend the basket 6 feet up in the air. Jordan comes up a little short there. Dale taking the lefty flex line at it, fading a little bit to the right. He'll have a massive depth putt on the barrel.
Jeff throwing really good.
He's got to get down.
Hit the tree. Oh, that is perfect.
Great tree. Great tree.
Scooter throwing the lefty forehand. That's got to get down, hurry. It might be down there towards 11's tee pad. Or 12's tee pad, actually.
Here's Alex. Looks like he flipped it over a little bit. He'll be over there with Dale having that same depth putt. Here we go.
Yeah, you just lay up at this point. It's a really scary putt.
Unless you're Dale, and then you go for it, but it looks like he got lucky there and stuck around the basket.
There's Scooter first, too. He didn't go too far down.
Wow.
That was a great run.
Oh, man. That was a great shot.
Good sit.
Here's Jordan.
Jordan probably 30.
Great putt.
That was a great putt.
Great putt.
That could have been a lot worse.
There's Scooter cleaning up his 3. Here's Alex. Some more flair. Look at the turbo putt.
Nice. I think he might have started a trend. Yeah, look at this.
Dale following suit.
3 for 3.
Not to be outdone.
Look at that.
Jeff Faes. That's a fun hole. I like that hole.
Go to from a fun hole to a not so fun hole. Hole 9.
Yeah, a lot of people may remember 9 as a nice, easy birdie hole, but they've stretched it out today, so it's down in the B position. So this is by no stretch a birdie hole. If you're getting the birdie on this one, you're gaining strokes on the card.
That was a great thumber.
Dale approves of the thumber from Jeff Faes. Dale taking the big lefty line.
Lefty flex line. Looks like it fades off to the right towards 4.
Not where you want to be on that side.
Scooter following Dale. A lot better.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Right in the middle.
If you're not getting down there, that's right where you want to be.
And Alex, right down the pipe, mighty backhand. That's not bad at all. Jordan having to pitch out.
Yeah, and here's that spot you're talking about for Alex. That's a great shot. And just a nice, easy layup.
He did not want that.
That one got away from him. So he's going to have a lot more work to do on his par putt right there.
Jordan for 3.
Phase it up.
Yeah, that fence back there is OB. doesn't really come in play throwing from this distance right here.
There's Dale from over in the woods, just kind of pitching out.
Jordan for a 4. Cleans up.
There's Jeff.
Jeff for a 2.
That was his 2, right? Yeah. Wow, man, that's a great 2. So that's picking one up on the bunch. I mean, you can see these other guys, they had a little trouble with this hole, and you can imagine what the rest of the field did. So that's a great 2 right there.
Scooter to clean up. There you go.
That's textbook, just laying it up short, pitching down, and taking your 3.
3 feels good on that hole.
Yeah, that's what you want. Hole 10, this is a, you can see right there, that's, Anthony was pointing at the basket there, but this is a big, basically an overhand. Maybe if you're a left-handed player, you can throw flex hyzer in, but kind of looks like what Dale did just there. But you're kind of just, you know, hoping and praying, punching it through the trees, and hoping you get up there for a putt.
There is a gap up there that you kind of aim at, and if you crash in that gap, you're going to be anywhere on this trail or further up next to the basket. But if you hit anywhere else in that tree, you're going to be all the way down. You do not want to be down there.
Yeah, kind of a signature Napa hole. I mean, even if you put it close, the green is right there on a huge hill, so it's kind of a scary putt. And if you miss your putt or hit the basket, you're rolling down to where.
That was a great up.
Alex and them are right now. Jordan is pitching up, trying to keep it close.
Yeah, just trying to get his 3 and walk away.
Jeff a little low there, and see if you miss.
Roll a little bit.
You just never know at Napa. You want to either play it close or get it in the basket.
Dale hitting that tree right next to the basket. Jeff coming back.
He's going to take a 4 there. He's probably not, or 5.
Yeah, he ended up way down.
Oh, right. Jeez. He's not going to be happy about that one. But this hole's got some teeth, so he's not going to be the only 5 all day, for sure. Good putt there by Alex.
Jordan trying to clean up his 3. Converts. And Dale, good 3.
All right, so Scooter leading the bunch at 4 down. Dale and Jordan at 3 down. Everyone else a little close behind.
Hole 11 plays all the way across the valley. It is a pump. And you do not want to hit that tree and end up right there.
Not what you want to do. It says it's under 300 feet as far as the footage goes, but this plays over 400 feet. I mean, you'll see some of the guys with the big arms, and they're having to pump it to get there, and they're still possibly short. So this is a big shot.
Jordan, bail out to the left. That's a good spot.
Yeah.
It's wide open from there. Just pitch up for your 3.
Yeah, you either want to be left or right. You have the big tree right in the middle. I think if you want to pick, you want to be left, just because there's a little dead tree over to the right-hand side, but you can still get around there. That'll be a easy layup from where he's at. He has some trees, but I think he's close enough.
That is a great throw.
That's what you want to do right there. I mean, that's a pump, and you can see he's still probably 28, 30 feet short and left. So
Scooter throwing the forehand. Yeah, he's still over there in the tree.
Yeah, I wish we had some stats on this round, because I bet there's not more than 2 birdies on this hole all day.
Right.
Only a few people can get there, and if you can't, the only other birdies are going to be throw-ins.
Here's Alex for his 2 putt.
Yeah, there's a lot of low ceiling over there, so he's just trying to get up by the basket and get his 3 and get out of there.
Yeah, here's Jeff for his 2. Great drive. Right off the front.
Oh, man. He wanted that one.
Jordan cleaned up his 3.
Dale for his 3. Looks like we're just going to have a par frame here for the featured card on hole 11.
Scooter actually taking the 4.
Oh, that's right.
He hit the tree right off the tee.
Oh, right. Sorry, Scooter. Hole 12. This is a dog leg right. We have a big tree right in front. This is playing to the A position. So this is the short basket here. So you just want to get around to the right about 25 feet, and it's pretty straightforward after that. Even if you're playing out wide to the left, you're still going to have a 30-foot putt wide open.
Yeah, most righties will just take a forehand, throw it low, try to get under that and have a 20, 25 footer for a 2. Unless you're Jeff and you can just sneak through the tree. Really good.
That happens. It's an easy left-hand hyzer. It's all day for Scooter and Dale. Here's Alex from that far left side over there.
Little right. Here's Scooter, parking the other position, having a little death putt.
Just misses low right there. He'll have a short putt for his 2. Here's Jordan for his 2. Just misses to the right side. Dale for his 2. Great putt.
Great 2.
Great 2, Dale. There's Jeff cleaning up his easy 2 close to the pin.
That was 3 from Alex. Waving to his mom. Going to clean up his 3. Scooter doing the same. I feel like as an open player, you really want to get that hole.
Yeah, those guys are disappointed with that 3. I mean, it happens, and you can take a worse score than a 3 for sure, but everybody's trying to get their 2 on the hole. This is hole 13. So we're actually skipping hole 14 for this round of the tournament. So we're going to play 13 down to 14's basket. This is a huge shot, over 400 feet, downhill, but you're having to go up and over a lot of trees, so it's not very easy to get down to the basket. At the bottom of the hill, right by the basket, you have a creek that comes in play, so a lot of danger, a lot of trees in between you and the basket, so a lot of things that can go wrong here. No shame in a 3 at all. Most righties see there that Scooter approved of that shot. Most righties are going to take the big hyzer up and over the top and try to just fade in on the basket. Look like Dale for the lefty side took a big hyzer left. What do you throw on this bus?
I throw actually a tomahawk. I just play it for 3.
Yeah, that's a smart play.
This is a really hard lefty hole. If you want, you can take a flex up the middle. You're probably not going to get the whole distance down there, and you're going to end up in the trees. As Scooter takes a lefty forehand all the way around everything and ends up way down there. Jordan in the Manzanita. Doesn't look like a good lie.
So this is pretty much the layup zone right here. I mean, you're basically trying to get to the short basket. You can either throw over the top of all these trees you see right in front of Dale, or you can chance it and go down the middle. Alex with a great shot right there. I mean, so that's a good little shrub bush right there. Kept him from going out of bounds in the creek.
There's Jordan inside the bush, or actually fallen tree that we had to cut up.
There's Scooter.
That looked like a 2-run.
A little left. Here's Jeff. He wants this one. Looking right back at the creek. Oh, just a little short. It's been short all day. See if he can get that putt up.
Putting up this 3. Here's Dale. Looks like for 3.
Right off the cage. He's going to take a 4 right there.
Jordan clean up a 4. Dale clean up a 4.
Like I said, no real shame in this one. This is a tough hole. So 3 is good, 2 is great, and you know, a 4 is not that bad. But these guys don't want to take a 4 on any of these holes.
Absolutely not. Hole 15A. This is going to be in the A position. It is right down the right-hand side. Jeff going to be throwing the thumber. It almost fades the wrong way, but if you can't throw a tomahawk, thumber is really good too.
Yeah, I think if you have a tomahawk in your bag, that's what you're throwing on this one. A lot of the lefties are going to take the left route right down that trail right there on the left-hand side. But this is kind of a lesser taken path. This is kind of a new path that's opened up because there was a big tree here, but because of the fire damage, we lost a lot of trees down through here, so it really opened up this hole.
Here's Dale going to be throwing the flex lefty line.
Wow.
Over everything. That's huge. Don't really see where it lands up.
Another thing to mention is that creek that was right there by the basket on hole 13. That's running right down the fairway of this hole, so you got to be careful where you land. You want to favor the left-hand side or the right-hand side, right down the middle, and you're likely to be on the creek. So we'll see what these guys landed right here. Dale right off the pole, a little short. Here's Jeff for his 2.
Head high.
Oh man.
A little high.
Maybe overcorrected a little bit since he's been hitting the cage today. Here's Jordan right off the upper left part of the chains.
That would have been a great 2. Here's Alex for a 2. That was a great drive.
Finally
nice
gets
putt.
one in. He's
Good job,
elated.
Alex.
This is, I think, his first 2 of the day. So 14 holes, and he gets his first 2. So he's happy. Scooter a little short there. Jeff cleaning up his 3.
Dale cleaning up his 3. Scooter as well.
That's hole 14. There's our scores for the first half of round 1. We'll be back at you soon with the second half. Thank you guys for watching.
See you real soon.